they let us swim in the river at the summer camp for indigenous Hawaiian kids. Like all peoples with oppression in our backbones, indigenous Hawaiians have summer camps designed to unsnarl our culture from the tangled hair of the missionaries' positions on us heathens, us animals, us in need of God. And what better way for the powers that be to teach us how awesome the old ways of our culture are than 2 weeks of hard labor? God, what 9th grader doesn't want to do that? Kalo is the ancient Hawaiian staple food. Rich and starchy, our people believe that Kalo is our older brother, Haloa, the stillborn child from the gods. Before we burst forth from their wombs, our food is reincarnation, the rebirth of every moment that came before in our bones. We marrow tomorrow by caring for that which came before. Kalo grows in the lo'i. This is where we worked, a muddy field, flooded by the river, squelching up our legs. Knee-deep in culture, we care for our kalo. Learn how to live in the mud the way we once knew. I have always hated mud. The way it engulfs you, warm, like stepping into a bowl of rice pudding, clinging to your skin. Besides, it's full of insects, and the stench seeps in through the open windows of your pores. They make us step in on the first day. I let it sink in, seep into the pages we cut from the history books. I am disgusted at the warmth of its embrace, the way it says, this is you without your headphones of your iPod, without your cell phone, without the internet. My ancestors spoke the language before converse. The way their feet pressed into the earth was a conversation. Can we still talk the walk of history into our toes? After we realize how great modernity is, they lead us up the hill into the trees, where the river that exhales life into the kalo fields lives. We are allowed to swim, to jump from a rocky ledge into the clear breath below. The water sucks the mud off me, lets it slip to the bottom as it twinkles down into the valley. It is cold. Mud is warm. But this is my culture, a river that has not been swallowed by the public utility, by the Brita filter. This is the way I open up into the ocean and spill into the sea.